OpenClaw is the newest AI craze to hit the market, and it is probably one of the biggest releases since ChatGPT. It used to be called Claude, Claudebot, Moltbot. Now it is OpenClaw. So this is an AI powerhouse, an SEO powerhouse for your business. I specifically use this for SEO and for content to stay ahead of my competition. And you can literally start blowing your competition out of the water because everything is automated. You can have this automate everything for you, and it will do crazy things like do your email, do your check your computer files. I wouldn't go that far, but you can have it be proactive and deliver stuff to you daily. Content ideas, content drafts, post for you, have it deliver keywords for you, have it analyze your Google business page. So I'm going to show you how to set it up and how to use it for SEO so it can become your very own SEO agent. Let's go. All right, so you want to go to hostinger.com, create an account with them, which I'm not going to do those steps. It's pretty straightforward. And then once you get there, you want to do VPS. And then from there, you would select get a new VPS plan, which I already have a plan, so I'm not going to do that. Once you have that set up, you can go into your VPS. You would go into Docker Manager, and then you would do Catalog, and then you would search for OpenClaw. You would deploy OpenClaw. Has your gateway token, which you want to go ahead and save that. And then if you have OpenAI, you would want to. This is your brain to control OpenClaw. So you want to put in your OpenAI API key. So you can pop over to platform.openai.com to generate that. And then you hit deploy. So I'm going to fill out all this information, hit deploy. I'll be right back with you in a second. And then you will see your project here. I have a couple projects, but where you want to click on is this little link here to open up the actual gateway. So this is how you communicate with your OpenClaw. So you go to overview, you want to put in your gateway token here, and then you want to hit connect. And then once it's connected, it'll show as connected. So once it shows it's connected, then you can pop over to the chat and start communicating with it. And here we are. I popped over to the chat because I'm not going to show you my gateway token. So this is how you can communicate it with it. The other way that you can communicate with it is if you go into config and you hit raw, you can set up Telegram to communicate with it. So I have an actual prompt for that, or I have the JSON. So basically it's JSON, where you go into the raw and you basically put in the JSON. So if you type in below here in this video, JSON, I'll share that with you. But basically how that's going to look is something like this. So a couple of key things in here. You want to put in your Clawbot token here. So you're going to copy and paste this whole thing where I just showed you. And then you're going to put in and replace what's already in there. Put in your Clawbot token here. And then you're going to put your bot token here, which you can generate if you go to Telegram and basically you go to your bot father and basically you do the prompt, or there's an option on your bot father that says new bot / new bot. Hit enter and it'll follow the prompts and you can create a new bot. It'll give you a token here, and then you put your Telegram ID right here. So again, you can get your Telegram ID by if you go to if you just type in user info and hit enter, it'll generate your user ID, your Telegram user ID, and you put that there. So once you have that set up, then you can go back to Telegram and communicate with just Telegram. You don't have to go through communicating with the actual OpenClaw here, but you can do it from here. There's really both ways work. Telegram's nice because you can do it from your phone really easily or from the app really easily, but that's how you set it up on Telegram. Either way, it's going back to this chat. So that's how you set it up. Now I want to show you all the things that you can use this for in terms of SEO to do. All right, so we're all set up, ready to go. This is the gateway for the chat. Again, I would recommend doing this through Telegram. It's just easier for me to show you this and screen share via the gateway. But yeah, you can easily set it up to do this via Telegram, and then it'll push to your phone. So what we're going to use this for, the nice thing about this is it becomes proactive, whereas ChatGPT is reactive depending on the prompts that you give it. You can train this to be proactive. So you can train this to push information to you whenever you want based on the parameters that you give it. So the options are endless, especially for SEO. So what I'm going to use this for is twofold right now. I'm going to use this to basically look at a competitor RSS feed, so their blog articles, and basically break down based on that competitor the high buyer intent, bottom of the funnel content that I can then use for my own blogs and target keywords. And then basically I'm going to have it pull my RSS feed. So your RSS feed is already curated for what you want to put out there, and then generate a tip or an informational graphic to use for social media. And the nice thing about that is you can basically have it pull your RSS feed daily, and in the morning just send you a social media post, and then you can link this to a third party such as like Blotato and have it post stuff on your behalf automatically, or send you a draft and then you have to approve it. So let's just start with this prompt. Again, there's so much you can do. I don't want to overcomplicate this. So I'm going to have it basically analyze Search Engine Journal, right? Their RSS feed. And I'm telling it that my RSS feed is search engine land, just for example purposes. So we're going to send this over, and it's going to basically curate a competitor list of possible blog articles and keywords I can use, and then hopefully draft a post that I can use based on the RSS feed that I gave it. All right, and here we go. It basically compiled a competitor RSS feed of Search Engine Journal of bottom of the funnel blog content ideas, ranked 1, 2, and it has target keywords, which is great. So this is all usable. I could recreate this if this is my niche for my own blogs. And then basically it pulled my RSS feed, which I put as search engine land, and it has one actionable social tip. Here's the tip. And then here is the draft of the image. It should be able to draft this image. So let's see. Can you draft the image for the social post? Should be able to turn this into an image. I've done this previously on my other OpenClaw channels. And the nice thing is you can set this. I could tell this, okay, I want a daily I want a daily list of possible blog ideas, or I want a daily caption and graphic image to post on social media delivered at 7 a.m. So again, this becomes proactive. You could also tell it, okay, analyze my competitors, give it a list of competitors, and also give me a daily report of how I can improve and can compete with these competitors and get more traffic and rank higher than they're ranking. So again, the opportunities are really endless with this. All right, so what I didn't realize is it doesn't actually show the image here. If you have Telegram, it'll show you the actual image. It's a little easier to work with, but I'd have to set up another VPS server to be able to use it on Telegram. I already have 2 set up, so I'm not going to set up another one. But either way, you're still getting this valuable information up here as far as being able to use this for your blog post. So then what I'm doing, and what's working really well, is I'm taking one of these blog posts with the target keywords, and then I'm popping over to Arvow, which is an SEO built-in SEO blog tool, and I'm creating SEO optimized blogs based on my competition, which is really, really easy to do. So here's what I'm talking about. You can go over here. There's a link below to try this, but this is an amazing tool for SEO. So these two tools put together are really going to be unstoppable for you. So you can go in here, basically go and create an SEO article. You just basically paste that title from OpenClaw here with the targeted keyword. It'll basically create an input for you, which then you can further edit. So here are some sample inputs. You can further edit these, but the nice thing about it is you can add more keywords, but you can link this to your own knowledge base, your own website. So it uses your your data, your information, your brand assets to create SEO friendly blogs. You can include your sitemap to link all your stuff together and link to your other service pages in your blog. It'll externally link to other trusted sources. You can include your own images, or it'll generate them for you. You can include your own YouTube videos, or it'll do a relevant YouTube video. So this is really, really cool. You have a lot of flexibility here, and then you can generate the articles. So here are some sample articles. Let's just see. There's one on breaks. Here's one on high protein diet plan for women over 40. So let's just look at that just to give you an idea. So here's an image. These are all written to be really good for AI overviews. So it would include the synopsis with the key takeaways first. That's really good for AI overviews. And then it kind of breaks down. And again, you can internally link to trusted sources, to your own service pages. It'll do it for you. And then it has all the breakdown, relevant YouTube video, pictures, FAQs at the bottom. So these are all built for SEO already. So you don't have to like copy and paste and do something crazy, because of ChatGPT. You got to add all the SEO bells and whistles, alt text, meta descriptions, all that stuff. And you can open this up and use the AI assistant to further. You can ask it to do whatever you want to this article, but you can kind of see all the internal SEO stuff. And then you can auto post. You can set this up as an auto blogger to automatically post to your website daily, weekly, whatever you want to do. So these two tools in conjunction, working together, are really an SEO powerhouse. The other thing you can use OpenClaw for is to analyze your Google business page and give you tips on how to improve that, give you daily post ideas, along with obviously social media post ideas. And again, it is proactive. So you can have it set up a schedule. You can have it basically find gaps in your business and proactively tell you daily what you want to do. So again, the opportunities are endless for what you can do with this software and with this AI. It's pretty crazy. This is only the beginning, but basically this is like your very own proactive assistant, and it learns and grows. So the more that you work with it, the more that you tell it what to do and refine it, the better it's going to get. So that's just a quick overview. I'm going to do more videos coming up soon on the use cases of OpenClaw. But this is a quick use case for you to be able to get a lot of quick wins really fast, with your content and with your SEO, and to boost your traffic.